Matter of fact, the trading agent already has the buying and selling. All of this is free on the GitHub, dude. How do you get the GitHub? You could Google it, bro. Or you could just go to moondev.com and get the roadmap too, dude. The roadmap's where I show you everything. It's all free here, dude. I believe code's a great equalizer. I believe if you learn how to code, you could build for the rest of your life. So you can see I got a couple agents running here, the focus agents, and then also the whale agent. Those are very, very nice. Moondev.com will get you to the roadmap and also the GitHub. Just hit star to save it to your bookmarks, and then fork in order to copy the code and get it saved to your GitHub without doing anything else. Super sick. Those are the two things I know how to do on GitHub. I also know how to upload the code. I'll show you that throughout. I was intimidated, scared. Yes, I was scared. I was scared. I was scared of GitHub for 4 years, dude. It is what it is. That's Loke, ask Kyle Rowe. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing. I want to be scared every single day. Okay? That's all. I want to have goals that are too big for me to hit. 441. That's what we started at today. So my KPI every day is 200 AI credits. Yes, I'm trying to spend 200 AI credits, dude, because that means I'm really working. I know I yap a lot, so I'm trying to not yap anymore. Um, you understand what I'm working on today. Essentially, I'm building out these agents, and I think a safe, friendly way for me to do this every day is to build the agents for voice. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna build for voice, and on the back end, I can implement the trading stuff pretty easily. And if that's your interest as well, then you could do that as well. But be careful out there, dude. Don't use too much leverage. Oh my God, we've seen some crazy leverage positions get liquidated in the last couple of days. I saw what a $24 million Ethereum short get liquidated. That was crazy. 4.29 million whiff, and that's pretty freaking big for a altcoin or whatever. Anyways, as I'm building in public now and like giving all this code away, it scares me a little bit to give all of these trading bots to everybody in the world because I don't want you to think you can just run them and make a bunch of money, dude. So please read the disclaimers. That's nobody's ever going to give you a profitable bot. So I think I'm going to build for voice for a while now. I just don't want you to think that this is easy. It's not, dude. It's not easy. It's not easy, dude. So I'm gonna build for voice today, and maybe for the next few. When I see it applicable, I think it's always gonna be applicable actually, because essentially, if I get all of the data and the algorithm right to say the voice on at the right time, well, that's gonna be good for me, of course. And then if you're still trading by hand, that's actually useful for a hand trader as well. So I wouldn't do that, dude, but if that's you, that's fine. I have to prove my stuff in the past before I run it in the future. It's just a risk step that I take. So that's my RBI framework, dude. Research, backtest, prove that it works in the past. If it works in the past, it might work in the future. That's going to save you so much money and so much time and so much life and happiness, bro. So please keep stepping on the gas, but prove that your system works before you run it, before you put your soldiers behind it. A true leader will only bring troops to battle if he knows they will win. So you've read the hypothesis, you kind of know the vision, you have access to the GitHub where I'll be working today. You know how to star it, to bookmark it, you know how to fork it, to copy it. You know where we're starting here today, 441 out of 1,000. Ideally, I get to 641. You know what I'm building today. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and write it out really quickly. Cursor. Let's go to the listing arb agent and say, hey, we're going to make a new agent today. What's its name going to be? Funding agent.py. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. And then we can be about it. I'm gonna hit a new composer on them. Okay, so look at my API.py and let's grab the funding rate for. Let's grab the funding rate data, and this will essentially be an AI agent that if you look at my whale agent, we're going to build something like that, but for the funding agent. So pretty much look at the whale agent and the API.py, and then let's do that for the funding rate, historical funding rates. Okay, dope, dope, dope. So now I'm going to say at API, okay. And then I'm also going to say at whale agent, just so she knows, build here at funding agent. Okay, dude, let's go ahead and get it. Wow, so easy, so easy. I could have started like 18 hours ago. I've been awake for a long time, dude. I've been awake for a long time. Not a long time, but a few hours, couple hours. Alexa's hitting the slopes today. That looks